Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. How are we all this new week? Today I want to talk about how to totally, completely and utterly relax. I have realized recently that I've been a little bit tense. There's been a lot of energy knocking around, and we might think that we're relaxed. We might think that we're actually, letting ourselves get into a nice, calm state, but actually we don't. And I'm going to explain why. So, as I said, this week is about a relaxation technique that I have been using to a really, it's been really, really good actually. And I wanted to share it with you because I just feel that it's vitally important that we all relax our bodies totally. Before I get into that, however, if you are new here, hello, my name is Jane. I am a mindset teacher. I talk about changing your mindset, how to breathe properly, manifestation, little bit of spirituality in there as well. I believe that we are all sent here to live the best life that we possibly can, to not be stuck in this kind of 3D world of believing all the things that are in front of us, and actually that our minds, if we correct them and use them properly, can literally bring us anything that we want, anything. We can get out of the 3D, get into the 5D, and just actually start living the way we were meant to, and in a world that we were meant to have, and with all of those things that we have ever wanted. Because I truly believe that if we've been sent a dream, if we've been sent something that we want, if there's an idea in our heads that we want, then it's meant to be ours. We are meant to have it, and we've been given that thought for a reason. So that is the kind of stuff that I talk about on here. So if that all sounds good, please like and subscribe, stick around, because I'm back every Monday with a new upload for you. So anyway, this week I have noticed that even though I'm very good at meditating and I'm very good at sort of relaxing my body, I've noticed much more that I've started to tense up. I hold all of my tension around my shoulders and sort of in my jaw, and I clench and I grind my teeth, and I do it without even realizing it. And I can be like TMI, but I can be like, sat on the loo and I'm literally clenching my teeth and I don't realize it. And then I can be lying in bed at night and I have so much tension around my head and shoulders that I have to tell myself to visibly relax. And when I do it, I feel like the whole kind of thing happen. And so that is what I wanted to talk about, because I've been doing this practice recently, lying in bed in that state, that has allowed me to just totally relax my entire body. And I feel as though, there's been a lot of new moons, there's been a lot of planetary activity. The energy has been literally off the charts recently. And I think we are all feeling it. And also we get to this time of year, we're nearly in October. We are literally 9-10 months through the year now. And I think we're just all tired. You get to this point, you're just a little bit over it. And I think we're all feeling the effects of that, on the countdown to Christmas, on the countdown to the new year, and, the holidays and all of that good stuff that we do. So this technique, now you can do this. I do this at night while I'm lying in bed, but you could literally do this anywhere, anytime, sat in the car, literally, if you just, you've been driving, you've got home from work, you're feeling stressed, don't go in the house straight away. Sit in the car and just do this technique and just go in to join your family in a much more relaxed state. You could do it like I do, lying in bed at night. You could do it if you're in the office and you've got 5 minutes between clients or between projects or whatever you're doing at work. Just literally let your chair sit and take your body and take your body weight and just do this technique. You can literally do it anywhere, waiting for people. If you've got 5 minutes to spare somewhere, just do it. Or go out in the garden and sit and get yourself on the earth and ground at the same time. That would be even better. And just do this. So it's really, 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 really simple. So what I want you to do, I'm going to walk you through it. It's really quick, really simple, and I want you to follow along with me. So I've got a stuffy nose. Sorry for the sniff there before we started, but we've all been ill. Honestly, we're all just feeling a bit, and I don't know whether it's we've transferred into spring and, maybe it's the hay fever flying around, or whether we're just all a bit, like I said, just over it, just a bit blur. So we're just, immunity down a little bit. This will help with that too, by the way. So anyway, enough waffle, Jane, I hear you say. Right, just if you're able to, go and lie down somewhere, get in a comfy position. It can be on the floor. If you're not and you're sat somewhere, just let yourself, like I'm sat forward on my chair now, but just for an example, sit back, let the back of the chair just take your body weight and just relax yourself. And I want you to just close your eyes and just breathe, just literally breathe, just breathe normally. Nothing weird, nothing hard, just breathe. And I want you to begin to notice what your body is doing, where you are feeling tension. And as I say, it's all, for me, it's all in the forehead, jaw, shoulder area. And when I sit and just take note of my body and where I am, and I still my mind and I actually am tuned in, I can feel all that tension. And then I actively go, okay, so do this with me, right? Even if your tension's not in your head, do this with me. While you are just closed, eyes closed, lying or sitting and just relaxed and breathing, just breathing comfortably, notice that you are holding tension around your jawline and visibly relax it. You can do this, right? You can feel it. Actually, the tension around your eyebrows and your jaw, you will visibly feel yourself like relax. I mean, it's really hard for me to talk and show you, but I can feel it. So if I go quiet and I can feel the tension, I close my eyes and then I relax and I feel it's almost as if my jaw drops a couple of millimeters. It's like there's tension that is pulling my head upwards, and I literally I can feel it. I can feel my eyes dropping, I can feel my jaw dropping, I can feel my jaw unclenching, and it's literally just a relaxing of all the muscles around your head. And then you take that down to your shoulders, and I am now focused on my shoulder area. And I want you to too, and literally just allow your shoulders to relax. Feel them drop down your back slightly. And just breathe here, in this moment, a little bit more. And then just allow them to drop more and more. And you can literally feel your arms getting heavier and pulling your shoulders down away from the hunched posture of being all up in your neck. You can feel your neck getting longer, and just relax. Feel it happen. Feel it. And just sit with that and just continue to breathe and just allow yourself to just relax. And now we'll move on to your tummy and your back. As you're lying or sitting, just feel the muscles in that area, just allow them to just stop holding you in, holding you up. Just allow it all to expand. And when you do that, you should feel your breath is actually more expansive. You can actually, as you're lying here breathing or sitting here breathing, you can actually now fill up and totally empty your lungs easier, because you're stopping the tension and you're allowing your body to relax, which opens up your lungs and your diaphragm and your entire sort of torso area more, and it lets in more air, and now you can breathe deeply. And this is so therapeutic for your body. It just allows you to get a more expansive breath, and it has so many health benefits when we breathe properly, when we breathe deeply as opposed to shallow breathing. Changes a lot of things within your body, and you can feel it just like, it's nice, right? And then we move down to the kind of the hip, thigh, pelvic area. You may not be able to feel this one as much, but if you hold tension there, you should actually feel your hips almost expand to the side a little bit, almost opening, like your shoulders drop, almost sort of an open movement, just to allow space in that pelvic area, in if you're a woman, in the womb area, and just allow it to just open. And then just breathe there. And then go to your legs. How are they? Can you feel the tension? Just allow yourself to breathe and allow your legs and your ankles and your feet just to relax. And your whole body, when you do this, should feel limp and almost floppy. There's no tension anymore, so you're not holding tight anywhere. You're just relaxing and breathing and relaxing. And then stay here like this for as long as you want to. But then after a few moments, or however feels good to you, come back to the places where you felt the most stress and where you felt the most tension in your body. So for me, as I say, I'm going straight back to the jaw and shoulder area. And notice if, as you've been letting the rest of your body relax, whether you've tensed up in that area again. And you may find that you have. So just on that area, that area where you feel the most stressed, spend some time now and just relax again. Just allow that area to just open up and relax and really, really, really de-stress there. And spend some time, for me, as I say, my jaw and my shoulders, just let it relax, and you will feel it relax more. You'll feel your body just like, you can feel it. You can feel it all happening, and you can feel the stress leaving. And that entire thing, however long you spent just being, if it was a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, that entire thing takes no more than 5-10 minutes. No more than 5-10 minutes. And when you come back to the place where you hold the most stress, sit with this now for another maybe 5 minutes, or however long you have, and just practice letting your entire body, nervous system just relax. And the more you can make this a practice, and that's why I do this at night when I get into bed, because I'm lying there anyway, right? And what is nicer than going to bed and totally letting all of the stress of the day go and just relaxing your entire body? And then you will sleep deeper, you will breathe better, you will wake up feeling much more refreshed because you haven't been holding that tension during the night. You know, sometimes you can wake up and you're aching. You're like, all I've been doing is sleeping. All I've been doing is lying here. How on earth have I cricked my neck or got my shoulders stressed, or what? How have I done this? If you do that while you're in bed at night like I do, you won't wake up like that. You'll wake up feeling good, feeling refreshed. Oh, that was a cat. She just jumped off the window, just, as they do. Anyway, as I was saying, you will wake up feeling refreshed. You'll wake up feeling relaxed. You will wake up feeling energized and not tired and not hurting and not aching and not stressed, because you've allowed yourself to deeply just let it all go. So make this a practice. If you are feeling tense, that is how you allow every single area of your body just to de-stress. And that allows you to breathe better, which allows you to feel better. So try this one. Let me know how you get on. Let me know how it feels. Let me know where the tension is in your body, because a lot of us hold it around this area, but a tummy sort of diaphragm area is also, another area where we all do it. And tension, headaches, you could be just constantly frowning around this area and you don't realize it. This is going to stop all of that and just going to let you feel better. So that is what I have for you for this week. Try this one out. Let me know how you get on. And let's all just, be a bit more in our lives, rather than like this, tense and stressed and just holding on to it all, because the more we let it out, the better it is for everything. So that is all I have for you for this week. Try it. Let me know how you get on, and I will be back next week with some more. Bye.